This is Nick Douglas for Adventures of a Sailor Girl in Key West for Quantum Key West Race Week. I'm just sitting with my good mate Silas. Silas, why are not you on the water?
About 3 days ago I had a little accident that took a little tumble and managed to dislocate my shoulder quite badly.
No, mate.
Yeah, it wasn't not something I'd like to repeat anytime soon or wish upon anyone. It was quite painful.
How many times have you been to Quantum Key West Race Week?
I think the first time I came was in 2011.
Wow.
Maybe 2012, and been to everyone since.
Which is incredible. I mean, you don't want to miss this race week though, do you?
No, well, usually I'm here on the 72 with the Proteus, or back in the old days it was the Shockwave, and this year was going to be the start of the season on the 52, so with the RAN, but I just watched them leave the dock without me, which is pretty hard to take.
That's really awful, and I'm sorry, but at least you got to come here and have a little bit of a sail and a little bit of a look, but it's also bittersweet.
Yeah, well, the first few days we were here all getting ready for our weigh-in, so there wasn't much fun going on. So, and then I injured my arm and haven't had much fun since. So, time to go home and regroup.
Go home, regroup, and hopefully you can come back next year because, I mean, everybody that comes to Key West seems to not want to ever miss it again.
I know everyone's got their own take on Key West, but no, it's always a pretty good event. It's always fun. I mean, it's coming from the middle of summer back home anyway, so it is a little bit cooler than home. Yeah. But it's a hell of a lot warmer for everyone else, all the locals that come down here. So it's always a good time, good racing, good conditions, and yeah. And
you're not leaving willingly?
No, I'm leaving a bit earlier than expected, unfortunately.
Yeah, sure.
I haven't even managed to see all the good local sites yet.
I know. And you haven't even gotten to have the party at the end, which is the most depressing bit ever.
No, that's right. That's right. We always manage to find a little bar somewhere after yachting and have our little debrief over a couple of beers and some wings, as you do in the US, but have to wait till next year, I guess.
Yeah, you will. But anyway, hopefully you will get to come back next year. How long is it going to take you to recover from your tumble?
Well, I don't know. I'll get home on Wednesday and get some scans done and start the rehab from there. But Caribbean 600s in 5 weeks, that's probably a bit marginal with the Proteus at the moment. It's probably 50-50, but I'll be definitely right by Miami 52 Super Series number 2.
A lot of people don't see this side of yachting. I mean, they're quite happy to think of yachting as just the party side, the drinking and that sort of thing. They don't see necessarily the preparation that goes in, which involves the nutrition and getting the boats ready and the travel and the injuries. And
the training and like we finished last year really well, third on the circuit for the year, and everyone was really fired up for this year, myself included. So it's pretty disappointing not to be out there firing from day one. Yeah. So.
Oh well. I did say it to you, I'm like, it's better that it sort of happened now as opposed to at the end of the season last year, because you would have missed more regattas. It's kind of a weird window.
Yeah, it does give me a good time to recover. There's never really a good time for it to happen, really, but it is what it is. You've got to roll with it and make the best out of it and try and turn it into a positive somehow and come back stronger and better and faster.
I've got one positive for you. One positive.
You've got one positive. What's that?
I've got one positive. Your liver's going to be so thankful that you're not here on Friday night.
I was going to leave Friday night. For that reason.
Bugger. I've got no reasons for you then, mate.
No.
Well, you get to spend a bit of time with the kids at least. And
Yeah, and get to go watch some other sport.
Yeah, we'll get in amongst it. I'm really sorry that you're going home early. We're all going to miss you here in Key West, but hopefully you get to come back next year.
I'm sure we'll be back.
I know you will. Now you've got a little present to show me too.
Morgan Larson gave me a Morgan Larson from Banana Sec gave me a badge this morning.
A little badge there. We'll see if we can get it. We'll get it to focus. There we go.
It means nothing. Though.
It means nothing. Nothing at all. Cheers.
Back to coffees.
Back to coffees.